It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now. I just left Magazine Branch Boat Ramp, and now I'm beginning to paddle down Calderwood Lake here. Haven't seen many people yet, so I believe I'll have the lake to myself pretty much. The plan is to paddle to Slick Rock Creek, check it out, and then to paddle to a few campsites and scout them out too. Well, I made it to the mouth of Slick Rock Creek. It didn't take me too long, maybe, 30 minutes with fishing. I've only seen one other boater out today, and the creek gets pretty shallow pretty fast. Don't know if you can see that, but it's only about 6 inches deep right here. I believe that's the campsite beside of me. I'm not entirely positive yet. I've got to go check it out. But before I do that, I think I'm going to retie. And there's some waterfalls up here, and might try and catch a few trout. See how that goes. Wish me luck. Gets shallow pretty fast. Having to line the kayak now, but that's no big deal. Right up there's the falls I plan on going to. And I'll fish that a little bit, see how it goes. I have high hopes, but you know, gotta be realistic. I have to leave the kayak here and come back for it. Well, not getting skunked today. I caught one shiner over here at the falls. No trout though. There's another pocket of water just above these falls here. I think I'll rock hop to it and throw a cast or two, but after that I'm gonna head on out of here. Keep going down the lake some. Well, I suppose this is campsite number 1 on Slick Rock Creek out here. There's a trail going off that way. Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more space. Ain't a whole lot of real estate. No real place to put a tent. Maybe in this area, that'd be slopey. You could probably string a hammock from that tree to that tree, although it's leaning a good bit. Or you could string a hammock from that tree to that tree too, I guess. But yeah, it ain't much. It's beautiful though. Great spot for lunch. But if I was gonna camp here, I'd probably bring a hammock instead of a tent due to the sloping ground here. Still a pretty good spot. I'd stay here if I had to. Just checked the map on my phone on Gaia GPS, and it's telling me there's a campsite over in this area. I didn't see one. I saw a fire pit, but wasn't much of a campsite. Maybe you have to walk a little ways to get to it. I don't know. But don't plan on going to it today. Gonna keep on going down Calderwood Lake here. Supposed to be a few more campsites down the lake that you can paddle to, and I plan on going and checking those out. The bugs, they're getting pretty bad today. Mosquitoes. I didn't bring any bug spray, so I'll just have to put up with them for now. But yeah, it's a nice day out. It's staying pretty cool, maybe 80 exactly or high 70s. The wind's kind of blowing, so all in all, it feels pretty good. It's a good day. So, this is campsite number 2 on my map. It's just about as hilly as the other campsite I saw. Sad thing is, any campsite you can drive to or boat to, there's gonna be trash, which is just a real shame. Well, ain't too bad of a campsite. Trail going off that way. You have two small tent pads, fire pit, and somebody hung up a rope for a bear bag maybe. But it's a little close to camp and a little too low to the ground for my liking, but oh well. All in all, it's a mediocre campsite. Not the best. A little trashed up and on the hill. It could do, but there's definitely better options. As you can see here, I've made it to campsite 3. It's pretty close to campsite 2. This one has one tent pad, which is slightly bigger than the ones at campsite 2. You get one picnic table and a fire pit. This one isn't as trashed up as campsite 2 was. The water access is not as good, but as of the moment, this is my favorite one I've seen today. It's pretty secluded, and it's shaded as well, which is nice. You got that one dead tree there, which I don't love, but what can you do? Yeah, I would definitely stay at this one. Pretty cool. According to my GPS, there's supposed to be a campsite back in there someplace. It shows it by the creek on the map, but I'm assuming it means that little stream that goes up through here comes out into the main lake. But I don't feel like walking up that way today, so I think I'll paddle back and into the main lake and start back towards the boat ramp. There's one more campsite on this lake that you can paddle to, campsite 5, but it's a pretty good ways down past this one, further on down the lake. Don't really have time for that one today, so I guess I'll just call it a day here and start paddling back towards my truck.